Good morning, everybody, and welcome to episode 42 of Let's Play SimCity 4. Today what we are going to do is actually build an entirely new city. In this little square that's bordered on one side by Vista and bordered on another side by Lichtingford, etc. As you can see. Lichting, the long name place, is to the south, and Vista is to the east. Now we actually have a couple rivers coming through here. So what I plan to do is make these rivers, well, make them go through this area too, because that just makes a lot of sense. Now the one thing I thought would be neat about this area is to basically have three rivers converge. So we have this right here. We're going to have another river that goes over here, and a third one that comes up here. Very cool, if I do say so myself. And I do say so myself because I just did. Yes, isn't that pretty? Well, let's add some hills. Doodly-loot. Adding a little hill here. Is that a big hill over here? Why not? A steep mountain. Let's do some of this to it because we can. Make it interesting. Put some trees on the mountain and some other trees in various areas. As you can see, we now have 4 little places here. Not equal in size, of course, but that doesn't matter. It's going to be a new place. So, well, that's that. We might as well move on to Mayor Mode. So what are we going to call this beautiful city? Well, since we are on episode 42, and 42 is, after all, the answer to life, the universe, and everything, I say we name a city after our good deceased friend Douglas Adams. So I'm going to call this Adamsville. As far as the mayor, let's make him Arthur Dent. He'll be the mayor. I'm pretty sure he'd be a very bad mayor, but that's okay. Alright. Well, we are here in our beautiful city. We are going to start by moving around aimlessly and doing nothing. Oh man, it's so much fun. But yeah, first thing we're going to do is create a little industrial corner as soon as we build some roads. Roads. Now, I don't want the city to be highly industrial. After all, they can commute to Lichting, Placeland, Istan, whatever it's called, if they want to. But there's no reason there can't be a very small industrial corner here. So that's what we're going to make. A small industrial corner with a natural gas power plant. And I want the rest of the city to be primarily residential and commercial. So, we'll build a train station here, a couple bus stations, and there we go. We have the beginning of what might be a nice little zone here. Yes, of course, there's no residential choices because I haven't built any yet, you silly. We'll start with a nice little bridge over the river. Let's see, what can we make? Actually, let's make a covered bridge. Let's make this historic or something. Now it's time to create nice little residential rows. Do. Something that we've done many times before, but it is always cool to start a new place. That's what I say. Alright, yeah, just keeping it low key in this city. And we have to find an area to make our little terminal. Let's click around until they let us build one. Maybe we can build one right here. Like I probably stated before, these things are very difficult to place. So we'll do some terrain smoothing out, but I don't even think that is good enough. Oh, okay, it is. What do you know? Alright, we're going to make this go around here and up there. And we're going to zone some medium commercial zones up here. Like this. And here we're going to put a bus station. And we're going to put a whole bunch of those little park greens that King of the Hip Hop keeps warning me against, but I'm going to do anyway because, haha. And now for some riverside apartments. Or presumably they will be eventually. But we have to create our water pump. Alright. So far, so good. So far, nothing really special stands out about this city. It's your pretty standard fare. I say let's go around and make some bridges. In my opinion, that's what makes things look really, really neat. So we're going to build a bridge across this body of water here. See what kind we can make. How about that? And then we'll see if we can make another one across here. Oop, I guess not. Alright, well first we have to delete some of this road. And we'll start from over here. Or rather, we'll start from really close to the water pump. Yeah, this is going to be a little difficult. But I really want a bridge here. So we're going to keep doing this until they give me one. Oops, I destroyed the other bridge. Oh well, that's okay. We can build it again. We just wasted a bunch of money for no reason. Let's see. Yes, let's just build this across. Just like it was. Was it like that? I don't remember. It was a whole 2 minutes ago. My memory doesn't go back that far. But we'll say it was. So there you go. And now we're going to take this avenue and continue it as a sort of a commuter route. You never know how many Sims you're going to have commuting around your cities. We'll make a nice big bridge over here. Now that's pretty. As I often say, lots of times my cities run on the rule of pretty. And just to see, just in case this becomes a commuter area, we're going to build another avenue bridge across here. Now I like that the way it is, but let's see some of the other options. Yes, all very cool, but that's what we're going to pick. Delicious. We're going to make a little bit of a, I don't know what you want to call it, a little bit of a thing here. Some roads here, some roads there. And we're going to set this area aside for when we get our city hall. Isn't that good? Oh yes, and before I forget, we need a rail bridge. Alright, but first we have to fix our avenue. There we go. It's a pretty nice construction there. Across the river it goes. Should it complement the, by having the same style? Or should we do that? Or even that? Or even that? We have a lot of options. Yeah, how about that? It's not too bad. Let's see if we can sneak in a train station right here. There we go. Now that's nice. Now I wonder if there's even enough room to build a seaport. We'll do some clicking until we get something, or not. I'm very curious to see if we can have one. I don't know, doesn't look too promising. Let's level the terrain again. And see what happens. So here we go. Seaport. Can we build you? My guess is still probably not. Wait. There we go. There's our beautiful seaport. And for good measure, let's build a terminal, a ferry terminal nearby. Yes, it's always good to build infrastructure projects, even if it's before before their use actually arises. Alright, so we're going to have this go like here. And that go over there. Alright, things are still pretty working class at this point, but that's alright. This is going to be our main urban area down here, as I've stated before. So let's fill it out with some commercial. A block of residential. And some more commercial. Those intersections will probably be a problem later, but it doesn't matter. I do not care. Let them be problems. Alright. And here's a good area for our amenities. Put our police station there. Our cops get quite a good view, don't they? We'll even build a large fire station. We'll just build one large thing of each so that they can take care of the whole city. And a, and a school. I actually might build a school later. Or actually no, we'll build a small school now. Let's build a little elementary school that will serve the people of this area. And we'll worry about the other areas later. That's how we're going to do it. Let's see, any buildings yet? Not yet. Yes, we'll fill in this area here with water. Cool. Excuse me. Ooh, I get a mayor's house. How about the mayor lives right next to the police station so that the mayor can, you know, have the full protection of the police department and also be able to put the pressure on them when pressure needs to be put. Yes, it's very important that your mayors always have tons of personal control over the police station. That will prevent corruption for sure. We all know that. Excuse me there, people. Sorry about that. And here in our little space before the water, we'll have just a touch more industrial. Because we can. Main reason to do it. And there we go. Our main commercial and industrial areas. And once again, let's make a whole bunch of these useless little things. As long as we don't, like, super overdo it like we did in that one city. I think it was Vista. We really overdid it in that city and that wasn't too good, but I think that the rate that we're doing them here is offensive to nobody. Or nobody in particular. Alright. But let's blow one of these up and make a bus station. Put another one over here. And one more here. And let's speed up the time, see what we get. Ooh, who are we going to sell our trash to? Sell the Vista? Ah, why not? They don't strike me as the kind of city that's going to take on trash, but the very small amounts that we generate, I'm sure, will be no big deal. And it's time to show exactly how I like to balance the budget with these places. We don't need a capacity of 750 when we only have 68 patients, so we're going to reduce funding down to 150 patients for now. Likewise, the school, see if we can find that school. We're going to reduce its budget just by a little. It was pretty low already. So, we're off to a good little start in this wonderful city. Let's zoom in and watch the Sims go around for a while. Let the traffic be generated. Oh look, we already have a mansion. It's a wonderful thing. I bet if I looked at these... Oh, what do we get? A church. Alright, let's find a good spot for this church. Not where we're going to put the mayor's house. Let's see. Have we filled up this entire area, or have we left an opening? Nope, we filled up the entire area. So, we're going to have their congregation meet over here. They're probably not going to have any power, but that's okay. They'll have to deal with it, at least for a little while. We'll just link these up and build another series of little places here. Oh look, they do have power. How wonderful. Just connect up these waterways, or well, these water systems in any case. So there we go. The beginnings of a nice little small city. Stupid-up-da. Wait. Yeah, let's end this episode by a little drive. I like that idea. Our very destructive mayor, who's going to drive wherever he wants. Out of my way! I'm the mayor. Mayor has the right of way. Move it! Oop, already exploded. Oh well. You might have noticed a little bit over there. We actually have a mansion district already. Would you look at that? I think the city, even though this is mostly still dirty industry, we're on our way to becoming a nice place to live here in this city. Alright, what do you guys let me do one more drive? Thank you. It's not enough to crash one car, we should crash multiple cars. Oh, look at that, it's a classic car of some description. Out of my way! Out of my way! Out of my way. The Homer's stuck there for a second. Alright, here we go. Well, we're just gonna turn snap to roads off and just disobey every traffic law there is. And we'll go across the bridge here. I think we just knocked that guy into the water. Watch this. Whee! We somehow knocked him through the bridge. I always love that. Oh, okay. We're in the grass now. La 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 la. Better watch out, because the mayor's on a rampage. Let's drive across some of our other bridges. Nothing much over here yet. Oh, yeah, that bridge doesn't connect to anything. Okay. Just a little sightseeing detour, I guess. And we're heading back into the main part of our city. Blow up that guy. I think we're only one more collision away from explosion. So let's bang. Go out with a bang. So, that's enough for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all later.